Hey YouTube, it's me. Anyway, this is video number 4 of my kind of like installment stuff that I'm doing. Um, yeah, I kind of had to go to sleep last night, so I have to continue today. So yeah, anyway, like after Christmas and all that stuff, this new year happened and like the first Sunday of the year, I got a word from the Lord and everything, and it was like so awesome because God was saying that He's gonna bring back the anointing that He was putting on me before and everything. Like when I like walked away from Him for a while and stuff like that. I mean, I was starting to walk in the anointing that He had for me and everything, and in the destiny that He had for me. But like with different circumstances, and I had kind of gotten away from Him and stuff like that, it kind of got set on the back burner, sort of. And so He was saying that this is my year. This is the year that He's bringing it up again, and He's working in it and everything. And I have a worship leader anointing and everything, and so He's going to bring that to pass. He said this year. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I mean, I don't know, right now, I can't really picture myself in a worship leader role and everything because, like, I mean, I absolutely love being on the worship team. I love, like, being up there, worshiping the Lord, and bringing others into worship and everything. And I mean, bringing others into worship, that is a worship leader role and stuff like that. So, I mean, I have it in me, but I mean, I'm still getting over my shyness, I guess. And so I second guess myself in like what I say a lot of the times. And a lot of things I actually stay quiet about because I'm worried about how they would be perceived or how they would be taken and stuff like that. So there's a lot I don't say that's in my head and everything, and I second guess myself asking, is it God that wants me to say this or is it my own head? And so, I mean, God's really working on that with me and everything, and so He promised that, He's bringing that back. He's bringing that anointing to the front and everything, and so I'm like really excited about that. Also, he gave me another word. He told me to dream bigger than big, and everything. And he was telling me, you don't have to settle for mediocrity. Don't settle for mediocrity, but like, don't just settle for what you think you deserve. He told me that because like I think I deserve something, but yet he's been putting dreams and everything in my head that are like that are bigger than big, and I'm like, really? I mean, am I really gonna go there? Am I really gonna do that? That would be like really awesome. I wish. I don't see it happening, but I wish. So I mean, and he's been telling me, I'm gonna take you up to those places. I'm gonna do this in you and everything. Don't just settle for right here, right now. Dream bigger. Dream bigger than big and everything because I want to move you up to the next level. And I wrote a blog kind of about this. But like one of my favorite scenes in the movie Rio and everything, and beware, I'm going to do an impression of this movie. But the scene is where Blue and Jewel are chained together and they meet up with these two birds. God, I forget the names and everything. But Pedro and everything. Pedro's one of the birds. And they're trying to find the bulldog and everything. And Bird is saying, like, You gotta take it to the next level. And Blue's like, well, what's wrong with this level? This ain't the level, the next level's the level. So yeah, that's what God's been really showing me. Like, he doesn't want me on this level. And he wants to take me to the next level. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm excited about that and everything. But I mean, I don't really know what that's gonna be. So I mean, God is really stretching me in that. And he's been really stretching me in worship and stuff because like he's been getting me to where I'm more vocal about it and everything, more like outwardly vocal about giving my worship to him and everything. And like I would normally have my hands raised and quietly in my heart like worshiping him and declaring his name, and once in a while I'd do it outwardly and everything. But no, he's been bringing it out more and more and everything. And I think that's in preparation for a lot of things he's doing. So, but yeah, he's been giving me a lot of dreams. I mean, yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, I don't want to go into all of it and everything because like it's kind of between me and him, but like I just the dreams that he's given me, it's so like amazing. And I can't even fathom them right now. I mean, right where I'm at, I can't fathom that he's actually gonna do these things, because he said dream bigger than big. So I mean, he's actually gonna do bigger than what I'm dreaming. So yeah, it's God's really been working on my like our relationship, and I've been working on it with him and everything. And it's, I mean, you can probably tell that I mention God a lot and everything. I mean, a lot more than I used to and stuff. And there's a reason for it, because like he's really been working on. I mean, we both been really working on our relationship together, and it's just it blows my mind sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like I'm watching a video or listening to some music and a song comes on and it's like, oh my god, that's totally my prayer right now. One of my favorite songs right now is Your Presence is Heaven and everything, and just, it really is. I mean, a year ago, I mean, I liked his presence and I really liked it and stuff like that, but now he's been bringing me to a place that it's like I just, in the middle of the day on a weekday, I'm like praising him and everything. And I mean, I do that like sometimes back then, but not near as much as I do now. And it's just, it's really amazing how like close and how loving he is and everything. There's a song that we sing at church. Um, one of the guys in the worship team, he actually wrote it and everything. And the chorus is, "You love me here, you love me now, and if I never changed, you'd still love me as I am." Pretty much. I mean, I kind of got the words mixed up a little bit, but like that's basically it. Is he loves us no matter what. I mean, as Christians, like as a Christian, I do strive to like be more like him and be more like so that I please him and stuff like that, because I want to be like him and I want to show Jesus to the world and everything. But like he still loves me even in my dark moments, even when I'm curled up on the bathroom floor just crying my eyes out and everything, or like going to that place where I'm at my darkest of dark and stuff. He still loves me, and it's taken me a while to like actually realize it. And he actually told me that I needed to write my testimony and everything of what he's brought me out of and what I've survived and what God has been there for me through everything and stuff. Because like my testimony, I yeah, I've been through a lot and everything, like with my childhood and even in my marriage. I went through a lot of abuse. And I mean, some people wouldn't characterize it as abuse. So when you say abuse, people think like physical abuse. But I mean, honestly, there are many other types of abuse that are actual abuse and everything. And so, yeah, I went through a lot of that and everything. And a few of my friends, they didn't even know half of what I was going through and everything because I mean, I didn't see it as abuse. I just saw it as him being him. But I mean, it's just through all of what I've went through, God has always been there. And that's the point that I wanted to like bring across is, even though I went through that, even when I've gone through stuff, God has always been right beside me, and sometimes He's been carrying me through it. And it's not about what a person's gone through; it's about how they come out of it and everything. And you know what? I've come out of everything stronger, happier, and closer to God. And that's what He wants and everything. So He's blessing me for that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been going through this past month, even. I mean, just this month alone, I've been like getting so much closer to God, and just so, it's been so amazing. I mean, this year is starting out really awesome for me. I mean, I have my dark moments and everything. I have my upsetting moments and stuff like that. But I mean, all in all, God is always here. And He's always going to be here. And He's always going to love me. And that's the main thing. And right now, here right now and on, I'm living for that. So yeah, that's pretty much, you guys are all caught up now. So I mean, I promise I'm going to start like posting more videos because I actually have internet, I can upload and everything, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I hope everyone has this blessed weekend, and I will definitely post more. So God bless YouTube.